Whilst activists' experiences, understandings and interpretations of these events reveal differences and highlight ongoing tensions, they all testify to the fact that they experienced a period of huge significance both for themselves and for Northern Ireland.
Well, since the inception of this state, Northern Ireland has been under virtually constant attack from those who want to undermine our constitutional position. However, I can say, certainly during my generation and in generations to come, all those who seek to rise to that end will fall as they have fallen before.
If you like, the civil rights movement was a moment of great hope, of great liberation, but ultimately profound despair because it failed.
That period was the most exhilarating period ever I have been involved in my life. It was a constant changing of scene. Every day was a different challenge. Excitement. What happened in Duke Street on the 5th of October was a tragedy, but the whole kaleidoscope of things, they were so exciting.
The civil rights was a period of tremendous progress, of greatest achievement, unfortunately eroded, if not entirely destroyed, but certainly eroded by the terrible violence.
A moment of hope or illusion of a reformed Northern Ireland which collapsed into a sectarian bonfire.
I had a period of great fear, very low expectation, which grew into a period of great hope. And a great hope came to me at that time from seeing other people around me, particularly when I realised my mother and father, who were a generation who could never have had that hope, were also involved with me on that road, and seeing so many people of that now seen an avenue forward that they didn't see before and they couldn't use because up to that point they were always isolated.
It was a time of significant uncertainty. In my view, was a genesis of violence starting. Unionism wasn't prepared to confront it, grasp the nettle, and ensure that social justice was done in a non-contentious way. And unfortunately, everybody suffered as a result of as a consequence of that failure.
I'd say revolutionary, international, and dynamic, and really, really positive, really exciting. It was a brilliant period. There was a change, and maybe the opportunity wasn't taken, didn't develop, but I think it was a great period, very dynamic, and I'm glad I was there.
No one intended that we would end up in a civil war with brutality and bestiality of the worst sort, but that was the eventual outcome, and I think we don't blame it on any one movement or any one part of a movement. We all bear responsibility for the events that took place.